guys, it's Enigma Montoya. So today's video is a little different because I made a mistake because there's a lot of background noise that ends up going on at some point, so I have a mute switch built into my microphone, or my headset cord. I have a wired headset. Anyway, so about 10 of these videos, this one is the one being recorded right now, but 10 of these videos are actually, they don't have me talking in them, so I'm actually going to be running you guys through everything. Some of them have me talking, so I'm just going to be quiet during those, but or maybe add a little something more if I notice. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Guys, it's Montoya. I am recording this video for binds. So this is tips and tricks as Phoenix for binds. So yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah, let's do what he said. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here is a tip that some of you may find useful. So on binds, a common place for people to go and plant is right here. But the main problem with that is that a lot of people like to go to heaven, so to do that, you're fairly trapped here. So, like, some people might rush from here and just charge you. So a way to avoid that after you plant, after your team plants, or just stop someone from rushing you is, okay, so what you do, flame heaven from here, is you go to the back of this box, pull out your fireball, look at this series of dotted lines, go to this bottom of the second one, and throw your fireball. You just flamed heaven. Congratulations, they are now going to get their toes singed. Okay, here we are to the next. Okay, so another trick is how to flame from here again. How to flame somebody who is possibly here. So what you do is you go into this little, you're in here with your spike planted. So what you do is you pull out your fireball. You look at these boxes, so you want to follow these boxes up in a line. My crosshair, let me change the color real quick, just to help. Okay, so just real quick, change it back to that. So, but anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see this line, so you can trace a line through all these squares. So what you want to do is you want to do that while here. So you want to trace them through the middle of these squares, look up a bit, and then fireball. And this will fireball anyone in this corner and give you some intel damage, or just securing an angle. On to the next. I again, in this video, wanted to remind you guys about the ability as Phoenix to flash in multiple, actually, frequencies. So what you want to do is, again, with these double boxes, as I showed last video, they should be emphasized again just because of how important this can be. So what you want to do is you go here to this box, you look straight up, yourself up, look straight with that, or the one where you want to flash. Anyway, you look straight up, jump, and then flash. And that flash is right there, so anyone heaven, just kind of, most people, if they're too close, they actually won't get flash. However, this will flash most people unless they're really sneaking up on you right here. So yeah, there's that. I have. It also has to relate to this. Sorry about that, but however, it's very important. So the way you can get free kills and stop the spike from being planted is actually wall anyone planting behind this. As you can see, the bullet goes through because, anyway. Oh, that's neat. Okay, just a little side note. Something I just discovered is that when the bullet hits on this, it makes a little noise. So that's kind of nice. Anyway, back to what I was saying before about wallbanging the spike here while they're planting. So what you want to do is go right here, and go right here. Look at this box right here. They're going to be behind this. You can't wallbang through that metal. However, if you go here and look at the second triangle here, and you go right below it, you can just, or you can spam it preferably, and that heads right here. If they're crouching, which they usually are, hits them in the legs most likely. So yeah, you can nail them in the chest quite a few times, get a free kill, and stop the spike from being planted, giving your teammates crucial time to rotate and throw the spike. Again, another thing with the same site and the same plant spawn is you cannot actually, if you're going to be trying to wallbang them, because these boxes are actually fairly wallbangable, you cannot wallbang them through there. Now why? This does not let you wallbang them. However, if you go right here, you crouch, you kind of look right here when they're planting, and look around here, and you just unload, just wallbang them a ton, or if you aim higher. It takes some practice and knowledge. However, it is possible. You can, again, stop the spike, get free kills, and stuff like that. And also, you're not super exposed to bathrooms. So, yeah, there's that. So, a neat trick I found with fireball. Well, okay, so the behavior allows for some interesting things. As you see, it flies for a while and then it just gives up and flies straight down. Anyway, so this allows for some interesting tricks like this. So what you want to do, so you can actually, from in-bass, flame right over here on these boxes, down on the ground, and you can really catch people. I've done some decent damage. So what you do is you line yourself up, kind of opposite the wall. This is kind of the way I visualize it. So you go here, line yourself up. Look, you see this little shape here? So if you look to the left, let's just say that's one. This is two. So on the second one, your crosshairs, you're not going to hit. And then you just line it up with that. You just throw it. Oh, let's try that again. It's kind of takes a little practice, but yeah, you throw that. Flames. It gets everything. It's really annoying. Camping up there, camping there, camping here, really. And you catch them off guard, do some damage, they move, you get intel. So yeah, that one's really useful and really one of the best Phoenix flames that I've ever found at this point. Okay, so let's see. I am actually, for this one, actually not talking about that little corner. So a little tip you can do is if you throw your fireball through the teleporter, it actually opens the doors, so that can catch people off guard and be confusing for the enemy team. So yeah, feel free to utilize that. It's can be quite useful for that if that's really what you want to do, although I don't quite recommend it, being that your fireball is one of the most useful things that you have in your arsenal. So yeah, maybe not the best thing to do, but you can do it. Cypher's Dart can also do it, so that may be a more useful thing to do in that situation. Okay, so some people like to camp. Oh wait, let's see. Double checking something. Okay, so basically here, oh yeah, I was pointing out that here, as you can see, is that with Phoenix's ult, or with anyone's ult, you can see, as you can see where my cursor is, so you can see who's ulting, who has an ult, and who doesn't have an ult based on their, if you look at their person in the upper section of your screen, which can be really useful for knowing when someone else's ult is happening, isn't happening, what your teammates can do, what your enemies can do. Really useful. I didn't realize that it was a thing for a month, so yeah. Just wanted to point it out, even if some of you knew it, please don't be annoyed. Okay, so something I found is you can actually go into this thing up here. It's, I didn't even know it existed. So yeah, you can catch people off guard if they're rushing you. Here I was trying to, like, hop up onto it, since you can actually shoot into it, you can't shoot through the metal. So, yeah, that's a thing. Something you can actually do is, so this wood is actually, you can actually shoot through it, the wood on the bottom, which is interesting. It's completely, you move completely through it, but you cannot see through it, as you can see here, so this is a really good spot. So yeah, you could really utilize this and get some nice picks here, as I actually did the same day. This could be really good. I used an op and was able to get somebody rushing from our flank as we were attacking from short. So yeah, this could be a really well-utilized angle, can really catch people off guard. So yeah, feel free to use this in your next game. Let's see, I was here pointing out that, you know, some people, let's see, like to camp in this in hookah, but they usually like to camp here on there, or here. So anyway, there's also angles to clear, and something you can do to actually flame in that left corner here with the plotted plants is you can actually, well, yeah, I'm going to show you how to flame there here. So what you do is you go up to this box, turn around, you look straight over that solar panel thing, the first one, and you put your crosshair right over it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the solar panels are, or if they're meaning, I don't know if they are solar panels, but it doesn't really matter, they're just good reference points. Anyway, you throw it over, it falls down, and it scorches everything, even on top of there, and they're not going to be safe. Anyway, that's a good way to clear out there. It doesn't clear out everything, but it does help narrow down where you need to peek, or at least be really sure where they are. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how to fire right there, because people, like with their judge, like to just sit there and shoot you while you attack, and if you decide to rotate from A to B or something like that. It happens fairly often. So what you do is you go to the bottom of the stairs, you look in that empty spot, look in the bottom left, and then you throw. It actually has kind of a bigger hitbox than you might think, so you need to throw a little bit higher than you would normally do, but this gets a vast area with fire, so yeah, you can really force people out of that angle. And here I am demonstrating doing it again, showing you guys the full range. So yeah, try this in your games if you have intel, or if you just really have a feeling that they're there. Let's see. So you can actually fire right there, right here. Yeah, where I'm shooting with with, you can shoot right there, you can flame it with the fireball, so you look above these leaves, and then it just comes down, and it fireballs it. However, if they're on top of this wooden thing here, they don't actually take any damage, but it helps you know where to put your crosshair for if they're going to be up higher or down low. Something else, let's see, double checking what this is, I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, you can actually wallbang through these walls, but you can't actually wallbang through two of them because it's too thick. Or, I don't think you can actually double wallbang anything in this game anyway, so these walls are really thin, you can just wallbang through them, so yeah, if somebody's planting, you can just beam them. Really overpowered stuff. Predator Pro Guides, I believe. So yeah, go check them out. They have nice content. I just wanted to show it to you guys too, since I know that some of you guys don't watch them, but you guys still deserve the same information, but definitely give them some love. Okay, so something you can actually do is these walls, this kind of like thing right here is super wall bangable, so you can plant a spike there, and then you just go in and just unload on that area. Then you just beam them there, which is also credit to them. Yeah, you can wall bang that entire area. Yeah, super OP strategy. Also, as a side note, most of Hookah, the box, the walls, on the front of Hookah towards the side itself is really wall bangable, so take advantage of that. Also, you can go here and do what I just did with the flash right there. And to flash the people coming from Hookah or along and get a quick escape. So again, just utilizing that the orb is not just a side-to-side weapon. Well, some people would call them spells, which I think is frankly weird. So, do you ever have people camping up on these boxes to the right here? So you go and you flash it, and then you charge it, or... Yeah, anyway, there's just people who camp there, which is really, really annoying. So this wall is actually wall bangable, which I highly suggest you take advantage of. So what you go is, you go here, you just go to this wall, and then you just go here, and then you just unload, and you can deal a ton of free damage, and actually stun lock them. You know how when you get shot, you go slower, you're being stunned. So you can just stun lock them in place. You might want to aim higher to hit them in the chest or the head than I just did there. But the point is that the wall is wall bangable, so that you can actually clear corners better, clear your angles without even having to peek. So yeah, definitely try that. Could save you. Let's see, right here, I am demonstrating, let's see, oh yeah, here, oh yeah, this is, I believe this is, yeah, this is me saying bye. So yeah, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. Yeah, if you enjoyed or have more suggestions, please leave a like. Send this to your friends. I could really use people spreading my content. That would really help me. So yeah, leave a comment, tell me what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one. Probably another one of the series. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Again, just let me know what you think, or what you would also like next. See you in the next one.